What is up, guys? Ninja Nick 333, and we are here with a booster box opening of Silver Tempest. Actually, even though I won a win-a-box, so technically this is the equivalent of a booster box. They didn't have any booster boxes in stock, so this is entirely single-pack blisters. So there is the possibility that all of these are hits, and there is the possibility that all of these are duds or anything in between. There is not going to be any sort of average like there is in a regular booster box. You may also count here there are only 35 packs instead of 36. I did give one pack to my driver. We did carpool. Thank you, Alan. Unfortunately, he did not pull anything in his pack, so maybe that will be fortunate for us. There are 10 Alolan Vulpix packs, there are 10 Lugia packs, there are 8 Regidrago packs, and there are 7 Regieleki packs after taking them out of the blisters. I'm pretty sure there were very few blisters of Regidrago. They gave them all to the guy who got second place, so that was certainly interesting. So let us see if we can pull anything good. For the win-a-box, I did end up playing Lugia VStar. I do believe that Lugia VStar is probably the best deck in the format. How does this go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, right? Is that how we do that? So we've got Spinda, Feebas, Noibat, Snorunt, Sandile, V-Star Marker, Ninetales, Claydol, Hypno. Ooh, the Trainer Gallery Gardevoir. I do love this art with the Diantha. If this card is ever good, it might be playable in Gardevoir EX decks in the future when that comes out. And it looks like an Armaldo. So this will be our first hit here. So let us see if we get anything else. So yes, Lugia VStar, I did play the same list that won Orlando Regionals. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. However, I did take out the Capturing Aroma because I hate coin flip cards. And I replaced it with the second Lost Vacuum. So we have Dewpider, Venonat, Ponyta, Ralts, really good in pre-release format. Spinda, Water Energy, Karakarok, Behem, Braixen, Lantern Reverse, and a Milotic. So that one is a dud as well. Second Lost Vacuum, in my opinion, is definitely correct. It is nice having the Capturing Aroma as essentially a 5th Evo Incense to make sure you can get into those sweet, sweet Archeops as early as possible. However, I think that it is much more important to make sure you get rid of Path to the Peak. So pack number 3 here, we have Esper, Smeargle, Litten, Petalil, Chinchou, Grass Energy, V-Guard Energy. I will pull that off to the side because that is a good card. Torracat, Dragonair, Reverse Metang, and an Arcanine. My final record after the top 4 cut ended up being 5-0-1. All games were best of 1 except for finals, which was best of 3, where I did 2-0 my friend Tori, who was my natural tie in Swiss. So if we go by single games, I was 6-0-1. Beldum, Krogunk, Solosis, Zubat, Elgyem, Grass Energy, Professor Laventon, who is unfortunately not a professor's research for some reason, Dracloak, Metang, Reverse Dewpider, and an Arcanine again. Alright, not doing so good so far. Tell me, guys, if you are going to predict which pack is going to win which art is the most superior, please leave that down in the comments down below. If you believe Regieleki may pull out still that Lugia alternate art, or if you think there is something better in the Drago packs, the Lugia packs, or the Alolan Vulpix packs. So we have Fampi, Indeedee, Marini, Misdreavus, Swablu, Lightning Energy, Worker, Sunflora, Primordial Altar, Virizion Reverse Hollow, and a secret rare, the Golden Lugia VStar. That is a nice hit there. That is, let's see, because I'm always interested in potentially grading cards, because I do have a friend who has the subscription to PSA. I could always send them off to him if I do not want to get my own. I would actually say that the centering on this card is spot on, in my opinion. I don't really have a way to measure it, but it also does not seem to have any sort of scuffing. I would say that this is candidate for PSA 10. I think that this would get at the lowest a PSA 9. Only if I'm wrong about the centering. It looks like it might be slightly shifted. I think maybe this side might be a little, this border might be a little thicker than that side. But we will have to see. I do not have any sleeves available right now, so we are going to just put him right there, and we are going to be very gentle with him. Alright, so far these Regieleki packs are coming in clutch. We've gotten a Gardevoir alt art and a Lugia VStar secret rare. Let's see if we can keep this train going. So we have a Fungus, a Sandygast, Relicanth, Hawlucha, Rufflet, VStar marker. I've played at a regional where one of the guys a couple tables over from me had a PSA 10 VStar marker. That was interesting. Dedenne, Braixen, Morpeko, Reverse Ponyta, and a Chestnut V. I did pull this in pre-release. He did put in work just because he is a V Pokemon. Alright, actually, let me do this. We'll put all the Lucky packs in a row, and then the Drago, Lugia, and the Vulpix. So in this pack, we have Ralts, Fletchling, Dratini, Clink, Stunfisk, Water Energy, Sunflora, Primordial Altar, the bad stadium yet again. Don't drop that Dedenne, Elgyem, and an Unknown V. Oh, interesting. Unfortunately, card bad. I would have loved to pull the alt art. I think that card looks amazing. But 4-ish hits out of those 7 packs is not that bad. Especially since one of those was a Lugia VStar. Alright, we have 8 Regidrago packs. Let's see if Regidrago can beat Regieleki. I think out of all the Regis, it's hard to say. I think Drago might be my favorite. Just because he has a Charizard head for hands. I wonder if he stole them from a Charizard. Meditite, Dewpider, Ponyta, Venonat, Ralts, Water Energy, Braixen, Lopunny, Serena. Ooh, we will pull that off to the side. Jinx, and another Virizion. At this rate, we're going to be able to make Virizion and Arcanine decks. Not that we would want to. Now we have Stunfisk, Togedemaru, Esper, Smeargle, Litten, Darkness Energy, Arkin, which is not usable to get the Archeops out. That's for Lugia to do. Clang, Claydol, Reverse Fione, and a Frostlass. Is it Fione or Fione? Pokemon you just can't ever pronounce correctly because they don't really have correct ways to pronounce them. They don't really advertise that. They say Arceus differently 3 times in the same movie by 3 different characters. Arceus, Arceus, Arceus. Feebas, Rufflet, Fennekin, Durant. Isn't he a basketball player or something? Emolga, Fighting Energy, Arkin, Clang, Claydol, Reverse Altaria, and a Noivern. Alright, Regidrago, you're not doing so hot yet. Let's see if we can pick up the pace with you here. Alright, we have Ralts, Spinda, Pikachu, Noibat, Togedemaru, Water Energy, Dragonair, Donphan, Duosion, Stunfisk Reverse, and a Reshiram V. Oof. Our hits are not super playable cards today, except for that Lugia. As we know, I am not a collector, I am a player, so I am more interested in playable cards than things like Reshiram V. Although Reshiram V does kind of look good. Wailmer, Ferroseed, Smeargle, Esper, Dratini, Fighting Energy, Lopunny, Quad Stone, Regenerative Energy, Reverse Professor Laventon, and a Forest Seal Stone. Okay, as I'm asking for playable cards, there we go. I believe that is my 3rd or 4th one. I know I did buy 2. I think I may have pulled one already, but I can't quite remember. But either way, I now own more than I need. I don't think you'd ever play more than 2 in one deck. But a fantastic card nonetheless, especially in one of my favorite decks, Mew VMAX. We have Misdreavus, Swablu, Swirlix, Rotom, Dreepy, Darkness Energy, Hypno, Honchkrow, Ninetales, Reverse Stunfisk again, and Milotic. Alright, 2 more packs of Drago. Can he pull it back? We will have to see. We have Krogunk, Rufflet, Relicanth, Hawlucha, Feebas, Metal Energy, if my brain will decide to work today, Stonejourner, Ferrothorn, Leafy Camo Poncho, Fletchinder, ooh, and a Regidrago VStar. Not a very playable card, but if I'm going to ask for a non-Lugia VStar to pull, this would be it. Again, I said I do like Regidrago the best out of all of the Regis, and here he is in VStar form from a Regidrago pack. I think that is exactly how that should go. Alright. Can we close it out even hotter than that? Oh, okay. So some of these are upside down, I believe. We've got Kevin Durant, Ralts, Creepy Dreepy, Vulpix, Emolga, Lightning Energy, Altaria, Lance, Fletchinder, Reverse Serena, okay, and a Fione. Alright, so not too bad for Regidrago, but looks like Regieleki may be winning so far. Oh, my camera died. Whoop, how did that happen? Alright, let me see if I can fix that. So we are on to the Lugia packs. We will see if we can get that Lugia V full art. Like, I would love to see the alternate art. That would be amazing. We have Noibat, Snowrunt, Sandile, Fennekin, Murkrow, Lightning Energy, Regenerative Energy, Duosion, V-Guard Energy. Put that off to the side again. Golbat, and a Hisuian Arcanine V. I love the design on Hisuian Arcanine. I think that he looks really cool. Unfortunately, awful card, but again, that is another hit, so we can't really complain too much. Again, entry fee to this tournament was $15, so as long as we get $15 worth of value out of this opening, I would consider that a win. And we do have that Lugia VStar already, so we'll have to see. Can we top it? Ferroseed, Pikachu, Ponyta, Venonat, Dewpider, Water Energy, Donphan, Duosion, Wailord, my boy, jumbo-sized, Special Wave. I think, isn't this good in GLC? Since they, for some reason that makes no sense, banned Amazing Rare Kyogre. Now this is the way you play it with, like... Ooh, and another Chestnut V. Alright, so we've gotten 2 Chestnut Vs. Yeah, you play it with, like, Deluge Blastoise, I believe. And Frostmoth as well. Elgem, Fungus, Sandygast, Relicanth, Hawlucha, Fire Energy, Honchkrow, Ninetales, Leafy Camo Poncho, Reverse Braixen, and a Kling-Clang. Anybody see that anime episode from Pokemon Journeys where they're like, oh, we thought that there was a new evolution of a final form of Clink called Clink-Clang-a-Lang-a-Lang-a-Lang. But it was just a rumor made up to sell product. Just like everything in America. Alright, we have Fungus, Sandygast, Relicanth, Hawlucha. These packs are looking similar and similar. Rufflet, Water Energy, Anorith, Unidentified Fossil, Glalie, Reverse Lantern. Oh, I think we got another hit. Another Unknown V. Alright, Lugia is looking very much like, what was it? The Regieleki packs. We're starting to get repeats here. We got the V-Guard Energy, we got the Chestnut V, and the Unknown V. Very interesting to see that, but that's what happens when it's loose packs. Alright, so we have Fennekin, Murkrow, Beldum, Baltoy, Sunkern, Fire Energy, Arcan, Serena. I'll put that off to the side as well. We've gotten 3 Serenas so far. That's pretty great. Dracloak, Reverse Meowstic. I believe this is the female variation. And Noivern. Alright, Lugia, you're killing me. Can we do a little better? Although we have about as many hits as we did with Aleki already. We still have 4 or 5 packs left. We have Fletchling, Chime Echo, Feebas, Fennekin, Spinarak, Lightning Energy, Toxicroak, Jinx, oops, skipping cards, Toxapex, Alternate Art, Drudigon from the Trainer Gallery with the, I believe that's the Ace Trainer or Cool Trainer, whatever they call it in that game. That is pretty cool. And a Forest Seal Stone. All right, 2 hits, 1 pack. Let's go. We still got packs to go for Lugia. Lugia pulling it out. Although nothing as heavy as that Lugia VStar yet. Don't tell me we pulled the goods early and don't get anything late. That would be disappointing, to say the least. Alright, we have Swirlix, Rotom, Dreepy, Vulpix, Emolga, Darkness Energy, Don't Drop That Day Today, Breaksin, Morpeko, He Hungry, He Hangry, Litten, the Lit Kitten, and Hisuian Braviary. Unfortunate. Alright, 3 packs left of Lugia. Can we get there? Can we not knock my microphone off to the ground again? Fanpy, Fletchling, Chimecho, Feebas, Fennekin, Darkness Energy, Lopunny, Serena again. Awesome. We are really hitting it in with the Serenas. Regenerative Energy, Wallace, and a full art Lugia V. This is not the one I was looking for, but I can't complain. This card is beautiful. I do love full art Pokemon. With the always powerful Read the Wind. I do believe that this card is actually perfectly centered as well. So if I do want to go down that PSA route. Oh no, I think this side might be a little bigger than that side, so maybe a PSA 9. But that's something to consider. I might do a submission to PSA at some point when I have more disposable income. So I'll have to hold on to that for then. I do have plenty of the half arts to play, so. Lugia, I think, is a Pokemon that would do well with PSA. Just because of how much people love Lugia. We do have Fletchling, Dratini, Clink, Stunfisk, Togedemaru, Fighting Energy, Quad Stone, Regenerative Energy, Unidentified Fossil, Reverse Wallace, and a Hisuian Lilligant. Alright, last Lugia pack. Can we get yet another good card? So far, Lugia has pulled the most playable, the pile of the most cards, both playable and just straight up hits. We've got Togedemaru, Esper, Smeargle, Kitten the Litten, Petalil, Psychic Energy, Quad Stone, Morpeko with the Pico Blaster, Capturing Aroma. I'm not going to put that in the playable pile, sorry. Reverse Crobat and Milotic. I guess I should, right? Technically it won a regional. Alright, so Lugia is over. Let's see. Can Alolan Vulpix be the winner of them all? Can we do it? Do you believe? We have Ferocid, Smeargle, Esper, Dratini, Chinchou, Fighting Energy, Golbat, Fuseroad Girl, Donphan, Reverse Beldum, Cobalion. Nothing so far. Alolan Vulpix. Can we pull it out? Can we get there? Can we do the do, as they say? Do the thing. Give me Lugia V alternate art, please. If I pull that, I'll probably metaphorically cry. Maybe not literally, but metaphorically for sure. Petalil, Chinchou, Ferocid, Pikachu, Ponyta, Water Energy, Worker, Sunflora, Primordial Altar, Duosion, and Zygarde, Pupper form. We have Beldum, Stunfisk, Vulpix, Snorunt, Fletchling, Dark Energy, Worker, Sunflora, Primordial Altar. We pulled a lot of these. Oh! We have the alternate art Gordy from the Trainer Gallery, the full art Gordy. That is a cool card as well. This one looks pretty well centered as well. And a Klinklang. Again, this card is not playable in any way, shape, or form. So, again, if people do like Gordy, I don't think that Gordy is very valuable, though. So I don't think that's even worth PSA or anything like that. That will be trade or sell bait at some point in the future, I'm sure. We have Chinchou, Meditite, Dewpider, Ponyta, Venonat, Grass Energy, Unidentified Fossil, V-Guard Energy, Torracat, Frostlass, Virizion. Oh, we definitely have enough Virizions now. Alright. We're getting low on the packs here. Petilil, Pika-Pee, Growly, Clinky Boy, Dratinai, Psyker Energy, Palace of Sand, Mitting, Girl, Reverse Ferocid. Oh, we got something. Ooh, we have a Rainbow Rare Serena. I did actually pull a full art Serena from some winnings from a top 4 of a Winnabox, I believe. So that is cool. Unfortunately, this card is very off-center. This is extremely off-center. And nobody likes rainbows. They're always worth less than their lesser rare full art counterparts. So this is going to go in my trade binder for sure. There are some people who do love those. I know my friend Alan would have loved if that was his pack that he had chosen. Marini, Misdreavus, Swablu, Swirlix, Rotom, Fighting Energy, Professor Lavendoodle, Metang, Toxapex, Reverse Beldum, and an Unknown V-Star. Alright, we have a 2-1 Unknown V-Star line. And since Japan you read right to left, it says V-Star spelled in the unknowns from right to left. So I think that's kind of cool. It would have been nice if they could have like reversed the art for the US, but if they just did a mirror image, then the S would become Z, and then the R wouldn't even really be a letter. Star Cipher. Until it leaves play, you gain an ability. It has the effect the weakness of each of your opponent's Pokemon is now Psychic. So that is interesting. Unfortunately, a lot less playable than the Aerodactyl V-Star, which has a similar a V-Star attack that becomes an ability. Unfortunately, Unknown V-Star much too easy to knock out and not quite worth the energy investment or the deck space, but very interesting nonetheless. Chimecho, Bunny Girl, Drowsy, Spinarak, Ralts, Darkness Energy. Clangadoodle. Emergency Jelly. This is apparently playable now for some reason, so. Araquanid, Pikachu, and a Hollow Metagross. I guess technically that's a hit, even though I wouldn't say so. Alright. 3 packs left. 3 last chances for our Lugia V alternate art. Overall, I would say this was a very solid opening. We have Pika Pika, Growlithe, Clink, Wailmer, Dratini, Fire Energy, Leafy Camo Poncho, Slurpuff, Lance, Curlia with Refinement. That's actually pretty decent. And Frostlass. That Curlia will be good in Scarlet and Violet when we have the Gardevoir EX. This will be the Curlia you will want to play with it in order to up your consistency and get more cards in your hand. Right. Hawlucha, Rufflet, Vulpix, Drowsy, Growlithe, Metal Energy, Regenerative Energy, Ocean, V-Guard Energy. That's 2 in the Vulpix packs. Armaldo and a Regidrago V. Alright, 1/1 Regidrago V line. Love the way this guy attacks. He like turns sideways and then the Charizard face like shoots out an energy blast from what would be its mouth. Pretty cool looking dude, I do say so myself. Alright, last pack. Last chance for glory. Can we get it? Can we get the chase card, the Lugia V, the absolutely immaculate art, one of the best arts I have ever seen in the Pokemon trading card game, or any card game for that matter. It just looks so good. And it really embodies what Lugia, like, is. We have Snorunt, Fletchling, Ferroseed, Smeargle, Esper, Metal Energy, Ocean, V-Guard Energy. That's our 3rd V-Guard Energy in that pile of packs. That's crazy. Hypno, Vulpix Reverse, and our last card. Will it be Talonflame? Alright, that was a sad ending. However, we did pull very good. So again, guys, make sure. Did you win? Did you pick which pack won the war here? I'm messing them all up now. But did you guess which one got the best pulls? Which, in your opinion, had the best pulls? But yeah, we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got like 12 Vs, couple alt art Pokemon. We got 2 secret trainers. We got a bunch. We got like a playset of Serenas, more than a playset of V-Guard Energies, 2 Forest Seal Stones. I mean, that's pretty hot. We got a full art Lugia and a gold Lugia VStar. I'd say, you know, if I had to buy a box and I wanted to pull really good, I'd say this was a very solid box. So guys, do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Feed that algorithm. He is hungry. He is starving. He does not get fed well enough. Do not forget that we have a twitch.tv page where we stream Pokemon TCG stuff and other things gaming too. And we will see you guys later. I will be in Knoxville if you guys want to pick up the Pokemon V-Star markers. And I will see you guys next time. If I can hit the stop record button, I have to do this left-handed.